Okay, so we're on episode 2 of the Barcelona playthrough, and since the last episode we finished pre-season, and I have simmed up until the day of the start of the La Liga. Since that time, Lewandowski has gone injured. He's going to be injured for up to 3 to 7 days, which means he's potentially going to miss our first 2 games against Espanyol and Real Madrid. I'm going to give a brief recap of what happened in the last video. So we sold Piqué, Busquets, Depay and Jordi Alba. We ended up buying Elia Gabriel, Luis Guilherme, Datro Fofana, Rooney Bargi, Noel Osako Ngili, Ivan Fresneda and Christian Mosquera. Other than that, we got a few staff members. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, so we still have 5 million that we can spend. Maybe I'll spend that, I'm not really sure to be honest. But yeah, so I put Datro Fofana up front since Lewandowski has gotten injured. But yeah, let's go straight into the first game against Espanyol. Pretty mad we start the season off against Espanyol and Real Madrid. There's like 2 massive derbies for us. Comprehensive highlights. We're gonna go. I think we usually do TV. That. How fast is that? Okay, that's pretty fast. Yeah. Okay, let's do to that. Boom, boom. Right, that's all fine. Yeah, we start the season off with the El Clásico and a derby against Espanyol, which is kind of a nuts way to start the season. 2 pretty huge, important games. I did also just set up my scouts as well, and literally all I've done is set them to scout like pretty much every under 19 to under 23 national team. It's practically what I've done. That was a good goal from Datro Fofana in his debut as well. Only took him 3 minutes to score for us. I think it's Rafinha that created that. That was a really nice ball. Kind of wondering like how OP this kind of team or save will be, because I've never really like started off a big club before, because I like more of a challenge, I guess, or like the idea of more of a challenge, because I mean sure there are challenges at Barcelona, there's more expected of you by your club and your supporters straight away, but I like the idea of like growing a middle of the pack team and making them the best team, or like that kind of thing. Or saving their team in relegation. I think it's more of a building process and more fun than having like a squad of like 20 world class players basically. That was unlucky. That was a good ball from Rafinha. Rafinha started off really well. I thought that guy just got injured or something, he just stopped running. Okay, we've bought off the refs as well, that's good. Wait, penalty? I was gonna say, I didn't even see us get anything like that. What the? Okay, I guess that is kind of close to be fair. I didn't even see it. That was a terrible free kick. At the time of recording this, last night, England ended up beating Wales 3-0. It was a pretty good performance. The first half was pretty terrible, to be honest, winning at 0-0. It's pretty boring. But we ended up winning 3-0. Got 2 goals at the start of the second half within 10 minutes. And then the game was just kind of dead, to be honest. Wales didn't really do much at all throughout the entire game, to be fair. It was, I mean, pretty one-sided in terms of like chances. I think I don't actually remember Wales like doing anything at all, which is pretty disappointing, especially from their point of view, right? But yeah, I didn't find it a very entertaining game, to be honest. Especially considering that was a really nice goal from Anti-Faye, but considering like the day before it was like 3-0 between was it like Serbia and no, it wasn't Serbia, it was like Switzerland and Cameroon, and like Ghana and South Korea was like 3-2 as well. It's like really good end-to-end games. Wait, was it Serbia? I think Serbia were actually in. I can't even remember, but I know yeah, there was a lot of goals the day before. And it was like really back and forth and a lot of drama, but our game just was just pretty boring and one-sided, which I mean is a good thing, right? As an England fan, like it being one-sided is good, but like the first half was just so boring. I nearly like, I don't know, just wasn't really that interested. But yeah, it's obviously good that we're winning. I mean, we scored 9 goals in the group stage, conceded 1. I think that's definitely always good. Even though we didn't score in the second game against the USA, which was a pretty worrying game, to be fair. We didn't play well at all. I don't really know who I'd put as the favourites for this World Cup, because before the World Cup I thought that Germany had a really good squad, and I feel like that's the same for like every tournament for them, but recently they've been pretty underwhelming at tournaments. In the World Cup they went out like extremely early, and like they nearly went out, like if they lost to Spain in this World Cup they would have been out already, but I mean they barely ended up getting a draw, which like, I mean they're still in the tournament, but like barely, right? They have 1 point, they have to get a win to stay in the tournament. I didn't think Brazil were that good, or like have been that good so far. I know the commentators keep on like raving about them whenever they bring them up. It's like they beat Serbia 2-0. They weren't good in the first half, and then Richarlison scored like a worldie as their second goal. It's like they can't rely on that every single game. Even though it's Brazil, right, and historically they have like nuts players, but this Brazil squad I don't think is anywhere near as good as the old Brazil squads. And yeah, I just didn't think they were that good. I don't think they're that impressive. I think the French squad is a lot more impressive than Brazil or pretty much any team, to be fair. Like they've lost Benzema through injury. I'm pretty sure they've had like loads of other injuries, but the depth is so good. I mean, that's a really nice goal from Rafinha, but their squad depth is really nice. Just pretty insane, to be fair. I definitely think the French are the favourites for the tournament. So they don't even have Pogba and Kante, and like there's no real difference, to be fair. They have a list of centre backs that are just insane. It's like Konate, Upamecano, Saliba, Varane, Koundé, Umtiti. I did think was like a world class player, but whilst he was at Barcelona, or before he went to Barcelona, whilst he was at Lyon, but then obviously injuries like plagued his career, but he's nuts as well. And they just have tons of centre backs. There's probably like some that I've missed as well, like loads that I've missed. Like even like Kurt Zouma, he's a good Premier League player. I'm pretty sure in the next round, England have ended up getting Senegal, which I think is going to be a tough game. We just got a penalty for that. Okay. But yeah, so we've drawn Senegal. If they had Sadio Mane, I'd honestly say that we lost. Like, we're going to lose, because at the last World Cup, Senegal ended up getting to the quarterfinal, and they won the African Cup of Nations. And yeah, if they had Sadio Mane, yeah, they just fancy us losing, to be honest. But without him, they're still a pretty good team. They have Ismail Assar, a lot of Premier League players. I know Cheick Kouyaté didn't play in the last game, but he's a pretty decent player. They have Idrissa Gueye as well, Koulibaly. They have Mendy in goal, who has been a bit sus for a while, but I mean, he's still a Premier League goalie. I like that look of the Sabali, who's their right back. I think they have a Mendy, I'm pretty sure, that's like a DM. He's like really small. I've liked the look of him so far at the World Cup. And yeah, I mean, overall, their team's just really nice, and they work really hard, or at least they did at the last World Cup for sure. I mean, if we don't play like extremely well, if we play like we did against Iran, I fancy us winning. But if we play like we did against the USA, then we are probably just going out. I think the US end up getting the Netherlands, which is a pretty cool game. I fancy the Netherlands to win, obviously, but I don't think they've been overly that impressive either. Pretty much just only Cody Gakpo that's scored all of their goals, I think, or at least the majority of their goals. And yeah, I don't think they've been that impressive at all. I don't think Bergwijn's that good. I don't think Depay is as good as like the older Dutch strikers. You know, the ones that the last time we really seen the Dutch teams at tournaments, like people like Van Persie. And yeah, I don't think Depay is anywhere near that level. I think their defense is like relatively good. They got Dumfries, Timber, Van Dijk, De Ligt, who they played at right back in the first game, which was really weird. Didn't play well at all, and he hasn't played since. But they played Nathan Ake as a left centre back instead of like De Ligt. I don't really rate Nathan Ake at all, to be honest. I think he's okay, but don't think it's anything special. I really like Frankie de Jong. I think Frankie de Jong's class, but yeah, I don't overly think their squad's that crazy. Or at least they don't play that well. But winning 4-0 at half time in their first game, that's interesting. Kind of dominating them. This was another really nice goal. Rafinha's doing really well this game. I don't know how we're going to do against Real Madrid, to be honest, because we've got a very young squad. Team is developing. I mean, we're winning 5-0 to be fair, but it will be a major step up. Still got, yeah, a really young team. I think Gavi's like 18, 17, Pedri's the same. Ansu Fati's really young. Datro's really young. Rafinha's only 25 to be fair, Frankie de Jong's 25, Eric Garcia's like 21, Araujo's like 23, I think Koundé is 23 as well. We have a really young and like team that's progressing, but not a lot of experience, to be fair. Pretty sure that Pedrosa guy is supposed to be really good. I think I've had that guy in like previous football managers. I thought we might get another penalty right there. That was pretty close. So yeah, today's World Cup games are Tunisia against France, Australia versus Denmark. I'm going to say France is going to beat Tunisia, you'd hope so anyway. I think Denmark will beat Australia. Then you got Argentina, Poland, and Saudi Arabia, Mexico. I think Mexico will beat Saudi Arabia, and then Poland, Argentina. Argentina are so like underwhelming. I think both of them. That's gonna be such a boring game. I think. Hopefully I'm wrong, but like Argentina, ever since I've been young, always seem to underachieve with what they have. At least at the World Cup, right? I know they won the Copa America recently, but they've always just underachieved, in my opinion, at World Cups, for sure. Argentina, Poland. Who am I gonna pick to win that? I mean, you just have to say Argentina, right? Because I know Lewandowski only just scored his first goal at World Cup, which is kind of nuts to think. Do I make... I might as well make some subs, right? Bring on the youngsters. We will do that. I'll do that. Where's the left side? Is that going on the left? Here's on the left, okay. How many subs can you make? Okay, I was gonna say. Right, cool. I mean, I'm happy it's 5. Just bring on a load of kids. I mean, it's 5-0, so why not? I mean, yeah, we've also got Alejandro Balde, who's like 19 as well. Kind of nuts he's in the Spanish squad in real life. Only 19. I know he got called up because I think somebody else had to miss out. I can't remember who it was. I know it's not Jordi Alba, but I'm pretty sure it's like another really experienced player. But yeah, it's cool to see the next generation of Spanish players are going to be really good, or at least you'd think so, with Gavi, Pedri, Alejandro Balde. They've got a lot of young talent coming through, for sure. And I mean, you always expect that from the Barcelona youth setup anyway. That was a nice ball from Rooney Bargi. That was good though, for sure. Good ball from Kunde. yeah, I'd be interested to know who you guys have as favourites for the World Cup, or like what teams you think are underdogs, what teams you think will win, or what team, like what countries you're from and what teams you're supporting, that kind of thing. Because I mean, before the tournament, a lot of people were saying Uruguay were dark horses, and then they started by getting like a draw against South Korea, and they looked pretty underwhelming. Like quite a lot of teams did in the first round of fixtures, to be fair. But I don't think that many teams have been that good so far. There's been like 14 0-0s in 26 games before yesterday's round of games, which isn't great. Definitely not great for entertainment purposes either. But yeah, I'd be interested to know who you think's gonna win. I assume a lot of people think Brazil, but I really don't think their squad's as good as previous squads have been when growing up, for sure. Oh, that's a good attempt. Alright, well, that was a 5-0 win in the first game of the season, not bad. They only had one shot as well, it's kind of nice. Right, we'll just skip through all that. And the next game is against Real Madrid. I think you got 2 goals, 3 assists. Yeah, that's not a bad start to your Barcelona career for sure. Right, I'm going to sim to the next match. Right, let's get into this game. Let's see what their starting 11 is. Benzema, Vinicius Junior, Asensio, Cruz, Modric, Tchouameni, Alaba, Rudiger, Eder Militao. Yeah, it's not a bad team. Definitely not bad. Oh, that was good pressing from Dejo Fofana. It's unlucky. That was good from Alejandro Porto. Frank de Jong gets it. Gavi. What's Benzema doing all the way over there? That's a really it's a good attempted pass. Anti-Fade didn't manage to get on the end of it. Yeah, so Lewandowski is back from injury. I put him on the bench, and Ousmane Dembele ended up getting injured. Oh, what a nice goal from Pedri. Yeah, so Ousmane Dembele did get injured just before this game, so I ended up leaving him out. That was a really nice goal from Pedri though. I want to see this again. Anti-Fati cuts back. Pedri on the edge of the box just bangs one in. That was really nice. First time left foot shot. Oh, good save from Ter Stegen. And again, I thought that was going in, to be honest. That was a good save. They're doing a lot better than us early at the moment. Eric Garcia is getting out-jumped by Benzema. It's happened like 2 occasions, and then it was Eder Militao that just headed that. That was pretty poor from Gavi. Oh, good save from Ter Stegen again. They're getting a lot of chances on the edge of the box. Just not great. We aren't defending that great, to be fair. Yeah. They've been beating us to a lot of headers, like I was saying earlier. That's Militao's second from a corner. He's won both headers from corners so far. And Benzema's won every long ball. I don't know how tall Araujo is. 6'2". Oh, that was so unlucky from Rafinha. That was a really good first time shot on his weak foot as well. That's a good ball. Oh, it's unlucky. That was good. Oh, that was really good pressing from Fofana again though. For forced them into a mistake. Was that not a foul? Okay, good. Go away with one again. But yeah, we're defensively all over the place. Couldn't they just backheeled it? Okay. Didn't really expect that from him. That was a poor pass from Alejandro Balde. I don't know why Ansi just tried to shoot there. But yeah, it's been a poor defensive performance for us for sure. I think we only really created one chance and we scored it. Actually no, we've had a few to be fair. I'm really hoping Asensio doesn't just bang this in. Nah, right, good. Ter Stegen's played pretty well so far. Was unlucky. I really like the positions that Rafinha's been taking up so far in both games. They got a person warming up on the sideline. Don't think I've ever seen that before. I think we've been decent so far, but yeah, defensively not good enough, and we haven't created as much as I'd want to, but I mean, we are a relatively young team playing against Barcelona, against Real Madrid, sorry, but it is the El Clásico, so we are expected to compete. I mean, our team's still got like world-class players, they're all just extremely young. Okay, yeah, that wasn't a great shot from Frankie de Jong. Was that not a foul? Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say, he just like tripped him up. He wasn't gonna get the ball, get to the ball anyway, but like it was a foul. I think what I might do early on is, okay, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Fofana hasn't really had any impact on the game yet, so I'm gonna sub on the experienced Lewandowski, even though he just came back from injury. That was unlucky from Rafinha. That was unlucky. It was a good attempt. We worked the ball well around the box. Oh, that's unlucky again. Yeah, I mean, we've been the better side so far in the second half. Oh, that was so unlucky. That was really good cushion header down from Lewandowski. And then Ansu got his shot saved. No way, man. That's like their first chance this half. I hate, why does this do that? That was a really good ball from Lewandowski. And that was not from Bordeaux. Yes, that was quality, man. Well done from Lewandowski. One chance this game, one goal. Literally the same as Benzema. No other like subs I'd make. Okay, to be fair, Ansu is tired. I hate that bug. Like, what's it do now? If we can hang on to a draw, I'm honestly not that bothered. Away against Real Madrid isn't bad. If we can like beat them at home, then it's fine. Okay, man, the second I say that Stegen just has a stinker there. The entire game they've just been beating us from headers. Militao scored from a corner. Rudiger scores from a free kick. That was so terrible. The second I say I'm fine with the draw, they just score, man. Oh my god. They've scored from a corner, a free kick. Just been beating us from headers the entire game. I don't think our team's like overly like that small. Like at least our defenders aren't, right? Like Christensen's not small, Araujo's not small, Koundé's not small. Lewandowski's not small, but like I guess our midfield's pretty tiny. That's so annoying. They aren't even scoring from open play. Now that I've said that, they probably will. Araujo's knackered. Guess we'll just... What? Okay, 4-2, was he offside? Okay, we got a wave on there. That was our chance, I think. We've still got 12 minutes, but that's a really good chance for Lewandowski. I hope we go from winning like 5-0 to a 3-2 defeat against Real Madrid. Oh, I'm just more disappointed in the way we've conceded our goals. Like, they haven't been anything special. They scored a corner and a free kick, like from a corner and a free kick. It's actually just been Benzema and Militao beating us 2 headers the entire game. Where's Lewandowski taking a free kick? I'd rather have him in the box. Look at the XG as well. We have a 1.92 XG, they have like a 1.1 XG. And they got 3 goals. You love it. You love it. No way, right? Okay, good. Our defence has just been getting absolutely blasted all game. Looks like this is a 3-2 defeat at the Bernabéu. I think based off XG we've been the better team, I'm pretty sure, unless it's changed, but yeah, we just got outdone aerially, and Lewandowski, what? We just been outdone aerially from set pieces. It just seems like just a bit annoying, definitely an annoying way to lose. Have I just cursed it again? No, I haven't. That was a terrible ball from Ferran Torres. Yeah, that's a 3-2 defeat at the Bernabéu. We did have better XG. We had 7 more shots, 4 more shots on target. Had more possession as well. But unfortunately, we lost. They didn't play terribly. It's just defensively we were poor today. Unlucky. Okay. these. I'm gonna put Lewandowski up top. Okay, right, so that's going to be the end of the video. Got a 5-0 win against Espanyol, and then a 3-2 defeat against Real Madrid in the El Clásico at the Bernabéu. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next video we are going to be playing against Atletico Bilbao and Valencia, which should be 2 pretty good games, to be honest. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe if you want to. I make a lot of wonderkid content, a lot of playthroughs. I will be doing more hidden gem videos. Eventually I'll be looking at tactics and tips and tricks videos. But yeah, thank you for watching.